Hey crossword fans! Today we're going to be solving the New York Times crossword for Tuesday, March 8th, 2022. Alright, let's get started. One across. Bacall's partner in a classic Hollywood romance informally. Oh man, I guess they're talking about Lauren Bacall. So it has to be an informal name for an actor? It's not going to be Cary Grant then. Is it going to be Humphrey Bogart? What would be a name for Humphrey Bogart informally? Is it going to be like Bogey? Let's see if this is a B. Forbid. Yeah, that's going to be ban. Poet Amanda Gorman's Blank to Our Ocean. I'm not sure if I've ever heard of this one, but it seems like it should be Ode to Our Ocean. We want this to be a G for bogey. Toothpaste type. Yeah, that's going to be gel. Imagine that. And these quotation marks mean we need to come up with an equivalent phrase. So we're thinking this is bogey. I think it probably should be IE. So this could start with I. Imagine that. I'm not sure what this equivalent should be. Let's take a look at this across here. Easy on Me Singer 2021. It looks like it's going to be Adele, right? Yeah. So what could this be if it was IL? Yeah, maybe it could be I'll be. That would be a good equivalent phrase, right? And then this could be two E's here. Pooh's down in the dumps friend. Yeah, that's going to be Eeyore, right? All right, let's take a look at this first long across answer here. This is probably going to be our first theme answer. 1966 Swedish literature Nobelist who wrote about the struggles of the Jewish people. Ooh, this is a tricky one. I don't think I know this person. It's Nell something, probably. Yeah, let's get some more crossing help on this one. Feathery neckwear, that could be a boa. Mythical goatmen. I think that should be satyrs, right? Yeah. Okay, so maybe it's not Nell, maybe it's Nelly. That still doesn't really help too much. We've got a little bit of the beginning of the next theme answer. Let's take a look at that one while we're here. 1988 American Nobelist in physiology or medicine who helped develop the first drug used to fight rejection in organ transplants. Oh my god. I guess we're going to have a Nobelist theme. I have a feeling these are all going to be people I'm not familiar with. So this is going to be really hard. We're going to need crossing help on pretty much all of these. Yeah. Hurricane Center, that should be an I. Lease out. When you have a word in parentheses at the end of your clue, that means that that same word needs to be able to go at the end of your answer and still sound correct. So I think here we want rent out. Yeah. Man, we're not going to be able to build through here at all, are we? Because of these two theme answers. Yeah, let's just start fresh in this section and hope we can finish off this first name here. 1 blank million. That could be 1 in a million. Okay. Apple pick. And this is a wordplay clue that's indicated by this question mark here. So what you have to do with wordplay clues is look for a punny answer. So I don't think this is going to be about picking apples in an orchard. I think the pun here is maybe going to be about the company Apple computers. Yeah, maybe you could pick an iMac or an iPad from Apple. I'm not sure which it's going to be. Let's see if this is an M. Blank Pichu, Peru. Yeah, that should be Machu Picchu. Yeah, so I think this is going to be an iMac. Sap-sucking bugs. I think we're looking for aphids here. Levels of social status in India. I guess that could be castes. It has to be castes plural because they're asking for levels plural in the clue here. And then we have Napa, Wine Valley in California. That's right. Okay, so that gives us Nellie Sachs here. I have not heard of that person. It's looking like this is going to be Gertrude, right? Yeah, let's just put in G. I don't know what else that could be. Successful singer or producer of popular music. I think you would call that person a hit maker. Yeah. Big pharma company. I think there's a company called Merck that makes drugs, yeah. Like farm country? Farm country would be rural. Mushroom in miso soup? That's going to be enoki. Those are very long white mushrooms. YouTube upload. Hey, we know about that. That's a video. And back of a ship. That should be stern. So that should give us revs for races as an engine. That's right. Unit for fathom or foot. Those are both units, yeah. But the answer has to be singular because they're asking for one or the other in the clue. This should be road for was a passenger. That's correct. So that means this is going to be Gertrude Elian. Elian with an N. Interesting. Yeah, I never would have guessed that. I would have guessed it would be Elliot, but I think Stern has to be right. Wow. Okay, so it looks like we have SSR here. Old Atlas initials. Yeah, and initials is abbreviated, so that means we need an abbreviation in our answer. This is going to be Soviet Socialist Republic. Yeah, that's an old abbreviation. What is this? Bio class subject? Yeah, that's going to be ribonucleic acid. And again, it's abbreviated because bio is abbreviated instead of biology. Yeah. Okay, so let's work towards our next theme answer. It's a grid spanner through the center here. Research money is going to be a grant. We're still not talking about Cary Grant. Knight's title, that should be Sir. 1 of 9 on a nonagon. A nonagon has 9 sides, but they're just asking for 1, so it's going to be side. A hot one makes a good impression. I think this is going to be maybe a little bit of a misdirection. Yeah, it's not about making a good impression on another person, like a positive impression. I think it's going to be a literal impression. It could be a hot iron, right? Yeah. Let's see if that's right. Tehran's country. Tehran is in Iran. Okay. Computer command. That could be enter. Opposite of south-southwest. That should be north-northeast. All right, let's take a look at this grid spanner, even though I don't imagine we're going to know this name. 2018 Canadian physics Nobelist who helped implement chirped pulse amplification. I can't believe this is a Tuesday theme. This is so hard. I guess if you're really into science, you would know all these. Yeah, that's just not my ken. It looks like it could be Donna, maybe? Let's see if this is an A. Fast food chain with a cowboy hat logo. Yeah. Rainbow shape. That's going to be arc. Is this Donna Strickland? Why have I heard of that name before? I feel like I have heard of it. Let's see if that's right. Donna Strickland. Let's see if we can build off of that. Blank cart? Yeah, that could be a la carte if you're ordering off of the menu at a fancy French restaurant. That's so funny. Why do I know that name? I don't know anything about chirped pulse amplification. Bit roll. Okay, that could be a cameo, like in a movie. Some fiercely protective bears. That could be mama bears. but it's going to be mamas because they're asking for bears plural. Oklahoma City named for a Camelot woman. Camelot, like King Arthur's Camelot? I'm not sure. In the thick of. That should be a mid, I think. I don't recognize this name. Commercials, that should be ads. So it's Enid. Interesting. There's a city named Enid. And this is Ada? Is that right? Oh wait, is this a typo? Yeah, it is. It's ads. So this is odds, betters, chances. There we go, that looks good. Okay, so let's see if we can make some progress through the center here. Pastoral poem. That's called an idyll. Yeah, it's an idyllic poem. Rank below captain. Again, we have an abbreviation. Shouldn't that be corporal? Is it not idle? I'm not sure. Is this an L? Royal Caribbean trip. That should be a cruise, right? Is this commander? Oh, I guess it is commander. Yeah. I guess it's not that far below captain. Okay, so that means our pastoral poem is still right. Casual affirmative. That could be yup, very casually. Package. This is kind of ambiguous. What could this be? I guess it could be a parcel, if we're talking about a package that's going through the mail. Spanish Mrs., and this is abbreviated Mrs., so we're going to have an abbreviated Senora. Pale purple. It's not lilac? Could it be mauve? Yeah. I wonder if this is going to end in Williams. 1976 peace Nobelist from Northern Ireland who co-founded Community of Peace People. Yeah, I don't think I know this one. Let's see if it is Williams. Let's see if we can build off of that. Like marshes? Marshes are swampy. Okay. Military Aviation Wing. Is it going to be air something? Is it going to be airmen, maybe? Uh-oh. Double M. That looks really weird. YN looks bad, too. Let's take out men. Locale spelled out in a Village People song. Yeah, that's the YMCA. A classic. Okay. Straight-laced. If you're very straight-laced, you're very prim and proper. So maybe that could be prim? Could this be air arm? Weird. That is a very weird term there. Is this lilac here? Line of a song. No, it's not. That's going to be a lyric. Okay. The Monkey's Blank Believer. That's I'm a Believer. Is this going to be the first Nobelist that I'm going to recognize? This looks like it's going to be Marie Curie here. 1911 Polish-French chemistry Nobelist who pioneered research in radioactivity. Yeah, definitely Marie Curie. Finally, we get one. Cleaning cloth. That should be a rag. Journalist blank B. Wells. That's Ida B. Wells. Sushi fish. Get around is going to be evade. And allowed by law is going to be legal. Yes. All right. Let's see if we can finish off this last corner here. Group that welcomed girl cubs in 2018. I wonder if that's going to be the Boy Scouts of America? Yeah. Diplomatic envoy. I think that should be an emissary. Yeah, it's kind of a tricky word there. Japanese box lunch. That's going to be a bento box. When we took a day trip to Mount Takao, we bought vegan bento boxes from the Tokyo train station. Yeah, those were really good. Okay, message sent with a click. That should be an email. Satisfied for now with over? With over. I'm not sure what this is going to be. Bygone Russian rulers. Okay, this is going to be czars. You never know if it's going to be CZ or TS, but since we already have an S, we know it's going to be czars with a TS. Nice, okay. Nothing. And we have an elided G here. It's a little casual, so our answer is going to be casual. I think it's going to be nada. Level, that could be a tier. Bygone GM car. Is that going to be an Olds for Oldsmobile? Again, we have an abbreviation in the clue. Satisfied for now. Okay, so maybe this is going to be tided over. Yeah, you could tide something over with like a temporary solution. Yeah, so maybe this is going to be Betty Williams. Yeah, I have not heard of her. And yeah, we were thinking this was going to be Donna Strickland, right? All right, let's throw that last A in there and see if that'll do it for us. All right, a Tuesday puzzle in 19 minutes. I am pretty proud of that time, actually, considering that we only knew 1.5 of our 5 Nobelists. Yeah, this was really tricky. I don't imagine a lot of people are going to recognize many of these names. I think most people are going to know Marie Curie, but beyond that, I don't know if many people are going to know these names. Yeah. It wasn't too hard to get them on crossing. But yeah, we needed to get most of the letters in all of these names. I did know Donna Strickland for some reason. I wonder if she ended up in government somehow, or if she wrote a book that I recognize. Yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, this was very tricky for a Tuesday theme. I'm kind of surprised they didn't run this later in the week. It might have been better as a Wednesday puzzle. I wonder why they ran this Nobelist theme today. Did the Nobel Prizes get announced today? We're going to have the Goose let us know about that. The stars of the show today were definitely these Nobel winners, but I did like this little mini bento theme. We have an enoki mushroom in our bento box, yeah. There was also some kind of nice medium length fill. I really liked Swampy. That's a nice piece of fill there. Eeyore is fun too. And even aphids. Yeah, that's a fun word there. We even got a little bit of a misdirection today. A hot one makes a good impression for an iron. And we got a good wordplay clue too. Apple pick for iMac, yeah. We're not picking apples at the orchard today. That's more of a fall activity. All right, well, I don't think our crossword solving was worthy of a Nobel Prize today, but I still hope you enjoyed solving that Tuesday puzzle along with me. I'm going to be coming back at you tomorrow for the Wednesday puzzle, and I think that's going to do it for now. All right, I'll see you next time.